Hello and welcome back to the Care Plan. My name is Jacqueline Boyd. I'm the owner and founder, and I'm so glad that you're here today. These videos are designed to equip caregivers and care recipients with practical tools and tips for wellness. As an organization that welcomes and affirms LGBTQ people, we deeply value the role of family of choice. So we wanted to spend a little time on the subject today and highlight how chosen family can contribute to a successful aging experience. Family of choice is really just another way of saying the family we choose. Many of us have friends that we feel we can rely on, make long-term plans with, and would take care of if necessary. Within LGBTQ communities, though, family of choice is sometimes the only version of family that people have access to. Many of our lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, intersex, and queer clients are ostracized from their family of origin or targeted due to their gender or sexual orientation. That separation has a significant impact throughout the course of a person's life. To fill the gap, people come together to create new networks and affirming chosen family relationships. These families of choice serve many purposes besides friendship. Within different types of families, we found that support can mean a place to stay, meals, money, advice, emotional care, or comfort. LGBTQ communities are particularly vulnerable to aging challenges. LGBTQ older adults are 3 to 4 times less likely to have children, twice as likely to age alone, and at risk for discrimination within retirement homes and healthcare systems. We see this every day in the work that we do. However, many LGBTQ people maintain close ties with their chosen family over the course of youth and adulthood. The challenges of aging, though, can make it difficult to maintain those relationships and grow older together. We believe creating family of choice and continuing to invest in each other can be a strategy for successful aging. At this point, you may be reflecting and thinking, who is my family of choice? Oftentimes, those people are close friends, maybe even former partners or exes. They could be from your family of origin. Maybe you have a family member that you still talk to, that you're close with. For some people, they started those relationships as coworkers, community members, or as service providers. How does family of choice form? Usually family of choice comes together in a very organic way. There is no secret recipe. Just spending time together, lots of mutual investment and attention typically creates those bonds. How can family of choice help? Well, one way in older years that family of choice can be significantly helpful is by helping support healthcare and care coordination. So that means making recommendations about what doctors or providers to go to, accompanying you on doctor's appointments or during hospital stays, and generally helping be involved in your care. Chosen family may also consider long-term planning together as a unit, considering where do we want to retire? Do we want to live near each other? Should we consider investing in property together or making sure that our paths are going to be in alignment as we age? If you haven't done this planning and you're thinking about utilizing your family of choice, maybe they show up to help with housekeeping or pet care, take you to the grocery store, help with filling your pill box. There's any number of ways that family of choice can show up during times of illness or when someone needs support in older years. Here's some of our tips for working with and developing your family of choice. The first and probably most important is to be honest with yourself. Have you ever heard someone say, "Oh, I don't want to be a burden," or "I would ask her for help, but I know that she's very busy"? Being family to each other is about showing up during the good and difficult times. Many of us struggle with the idea that being sick means we are weak, less than, or a burden. We have to try to work through those preconceived notions. People who care about you more than likely just want to know how to support you. Your job is to let them. Our second tip is to stay connected. Sometimes when we don't feel as mobile, comfortable, or physically confident, we withdraw socially. Fight that impulse and try to stay connected to the people you love and enjoy. Our third tip is to remember to maintain communication. Regular phone calls, email updates, or even video calls can maintain closeness over distance or when it's hard to get out of the house. Another idea is to make intergenerational friends. Younger friends can enrich your life and provide support in aging years. Our final tip is to plan early and plan often. Be explicit about your intentions. Ask them to show up for you and outline how you will show up for your family of choice. There is no recommended age to start having these conversations. We've had clients in their early 20s start to build intentionally with family of choice for a successful future. We know this was a long one, but we hope you found this video helpful and will consider talking with your family of choice about wellness. Thank you for watching and take good care.